What up, YouTube? Today, which is Monday, I know, sorry Monday, we are going to show you how to get rid of a run, how to make those pesky little runs disappear. Yeah, you've got to get these in the right light so you can see when the light hits it. It's kind of dark in here, but you can definitely see it whenever it's outside. So, yeah, we definitely want to take care of that. Now, this particular method, I'm sanding down these runs with 400. I definitely wouldn't recommend anybody who's just beginning to do it this way. That's kind of a ballsy way to do it, and you have to be extremely careful. So, safe bet is just to start off with some 800 grit. Keep working on the runs until you dry it and you can't see it. Now, keep in mind, and I'm going to try to remind y'all at the end of the video, that with runs, even though you can't see it after you dry it, it looks all nice and clean, you could still buff it and then gun sight it, and I'll explain to you what the gun sight is. You gun sight it, and then you can see where the runs were, and I'll explain to you how to take care of that later. But for now, let's just go over the basics, work on getting the runs out, and then like I said, we'll go over all that later. Well, guys, you can see here I'm sanding these two center sections, the whole panels is where I just did the blend at. I'm sanding the entire panels because I'm actually also taking care of the orange pill, which I'll have to do another video about orange pill, but definitely coming up soon. And basically, I'm getting rid of the runs and getting rid of the orange pill at the same time. So that's why I'm sanding the whole panels, in case you were wondering. So right here it shows you the little red dots are where the runs are, and the green lines are where the blends were done at. I've also got it marked with tape. If you can see there in the little silver section, we got two pieces of tape, one where the first run is, one where the second is. So those areas I'm actually trying to avoid at this time. I'm going to wet sand, and I'm going to kind of, wet sand a little rainbow right over those runs, because I'm actually going to go back and be really careful with it. But for now, I can just avoid them and go over the rest of the panel really quick. Step 3, wet sand with 1500 grit. Step 4, let dry and clean. See, that's how you want it to look. Nice and flat and dull. You want no shine. You have a nice matte finish to it whenever you're done. Step 5, apply 3M rubbing compound and buff. Now I'm just getting the hard to reach areas with the mini buffer. Now earlier, guys, I was talking to you about when you gun sight something, and that's basically kind of like this, more steep of an angle. It's when you're looking right down the side of a panel and you're looking at the paint finish. That's when you gun sight something. That's how I've heard it called before. Now keep in mind, guys, we only went over this with a 3M buffing compound. Now, if you want to go crazy with it and make it showroom, you can wet sand it after the 1500 grit. Wet sand it with 2000 grit after that, and then do just like you did with the 3M rubbing compound, and then go over it with a polish, and then use a polishing pad, and that'll make it look really, really nice. Alright, YouTube, there it is, how to remove runs from clear coat. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the next time.